The Mousetrap. It is a map I have in the channel for quite some time now. It's a horror map that I made which you can easily download for yourself in the comments below. But if my map can be summarized from a download, I wouldn't be making this video. Maps are more than just games to play, but an expression of art and what's deeper within our minds. Tell me this, have you ever had just that one build in survival and thought to yourself that this build is something that you will never forget, or something you will hold dear? Well, let me tell you how the Mousetrap came to be, and what you could do to put expression on your builds. On August 23, 2022, posted on my channel was a map that I held very close to myself, Mobkit PvP. Nearly 2 years have passed since the release of this video, but that is besides the point. If I were to ask myself if I found myself happy with the progress I made on Mobkit, I wouldn't know what to say to you. For a map that seemingly has been developed and worked on for at least 2 years, seems a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Well, I think so too. Fast forward around a few months or so, Burnout. A killer of creative minds, but why? A map that has so much value to me shouldn't exhaust me. Or was I wrong all this time? Did I not value this map I made? Or maybe I did, but value was just a phrase to be thrown around holding no integrity to what it truly meant. So I did what anyone with a rational mind would do. I stopped, but why? All that progress for what? For only me to stop in my tracks just to say, that's enough. Well, dear viewer, you can never really see the whole picture if you keep walking up to it. Maybe it's time to rest and let the picture get ahead of you. That's right, just rest. We fear the picture getting ahead of us, and we stand so close to it that we end up not seeing the whole image. Fear is what settles in, fear is what controls us, but now we know, there's no longer anything to fear. Step back, not clear enough. Step back, not clear enough. Step back, and you got it. All this time you were throwing yourself reasons as to why you are tired, as to why this isn't working. There is a why, but it's not the reason you were giving. You refuse to excuse yourself, you deny it. But no matter how much you refuse this truth, all stories will stay the same. You're tired. And no excuse will get it to go away, it only fuels it. So I took a step back and saw it. Wasted potential. After all the clinging I did to this one map, I forgot to try something new. So I opened up a new template, a blank slate, something I can pour my mind into. On the 28th of May 2024, I was talking to my friend Fricks about what I could do, so I decided to ask him if he had any map ideas he wanted me to make. And so, he gave me 2 ideas, but the first idea is what he told me to focus on, and that first idea is what ends up being the Mousetrap. Something that started as a distraction to pass the time will end up being something I will commit to. And while you're enjoying the video, do consider subscribing, for it will help me out a ton. Anyway, I started working on the Mousetrap, making sure that this map is fun and has replayability, being the most important thing in my maps. So I got working on it, sharing the process with my friends along the way. It felt fresh and new, but at the start, I view it as nothing more than something to distract myself from working on the big project. We all have been there, when there is a big project due, but we decide to distract ourselves from working on it. That was kind of the situation I'd been in for a while, until there's one crucial change that I decided to apply to this map. And not only do I think this works for maps, but I also think this will work for anything that you do in life. And that is applying yourself. I know you heard this time and time again, and you might also get tired of hearing this all the time. I mean, who wouldn't? But I'm just telling you what I did to make a difference in how I approached my map making, and it made things a lot easier for me. Instead of viewing the Mousetrap as another project I had to do, I view it as a story I had to tell, the one I'm telling you. Now imagine if I just decided that the Mousetrap wasn't worth my time, and just decided to throw it across the side once I'm done working on it. Then, I think I wouldn't have made it as a Minecraft map maker. So if you have a dream, don't let it control you. You will control it. As told to me by a person who is a massive influence on me, at the end of the day, you only have yourself. And remember, this is the damn field, and there are no bad blocks, only creative builders. Goodbye.